Hey, this is Jamie with Formidable Fabrications, and behind me is a trailer. So this trailer's been in and out of here a bunch of times. I've done so much work on this thing. I made the fenders for it. I've made the spare tire holders for it. I've done a ton of wiring, which they've already managed to completely demolish the box. That was actually new 6 months ago as the battery box. So these guys are really hard on their equipment. So this time they brought it for me because the gate latch piece broke. So you can see that one broke. They have a strap holding it up. This is the one from this side, which was still relatively good, but it's not supposed to have that bend in it. This is actually 3/8 steel. And what they do is when they take these off, they're supposed to mount in here and then mount down here like that. What happens is they take them off, put them on the ground, put the gate back, and then they always end up running over these things and totally bending them into like S shapes or Z shapes. It's crazy. So I'm constantly making these stupid things. So this time I decided that I'm not going to make a new one of these. I'm going to do a completely different setup. I'm going to do a completely different setup to hold these gates up, where it's pretty much assured that they cannot bend those. So I've already taken their other trailer and did this as kind of like a test run, and the dude really seems to like it. There's still weak points on it, and I can imagine that they're going to hit it and break it somehow. I don't know how. I can only imagine that it'll come back to me somehow. But it's a great little system. I've done it on some other trailers before that I own myself, and it seems to work out fairly well. It just guarantees that this piece doesn't get busted. So let's get to work and get these trailer gates fixed, and hopefully I don't have to see them again anytime soon. Though I know that the guy wants this deck converted over to steel. I already did it on one of his trailers, and he really seems to like it. I don't know how he manages to bust these boards up. These boards are like 6 months old, and they are already totally trashed. So we're going to do the metal. The other metal deck I did already has wibbles in it from him running up heavy machinery on it. So I don't know what he does to these trailers. I don't know if these guys just try and find every way to break their stuff. I have no idea. So either way, let's get to work. Okay, so the way I had this figured out was this piece is going to go in here, just like this on the outside. I need to drill a hole in here. So let's do that now so we can get this tack welded on. So we got them drilled. Now we need to clean this metal up a little bit so we can weld it on. All right. So I got this exactly where it needs to be. So I get to put welds all the way around it. So so it'll be nice and sturdy. So I gotta move you to get the welder. Alright, now we've got the pieces well drawn. Now we just have to figure out how big latch we need. So, piece, 7.5 inch piece should be great. So I'm going to attempt to use the straighter pieces of this. There's a few flat spots in here I think I can use. Okay, so I've got these cut. So this one's going to be affixed to here with a bolt. So let's get a bolt. Alright, so this piece, even though it's a 5/8 hole, I need room for it to wiggle. So we're going to go a little bit bigger. It's going to be a 21/32, which is just under 11/16, which will give this thing just enough wiggle. Alright, so now we've got this up. It goes on like that. And then this goes here. All right, so here it is. So after I had to re-drill this a few times because I kept messing up the holes, I was measuring, kept putting the wrong measurements on it. So anyway, so the idea is the holes are just big enough so there's some little bit of play. This dangles down, and we'll put some nuts on here, get this bolted in place. But essentially this can't really break. And then it swings up here, latches in, and it holds the gate. Now I know there's a little bit of a angle there, but that's just how that one worked out. But it's not that huge of a deal. So yeah, that's the whole system. It's pretty easy. There's still play in it, but there's only that little spot there. So instead of having a long piece, so every time the guys take it off, let it dangle, and then that's it. And they just have to make sure they always keep the pin in this. So yeah, so let's get everything bolted, painted up, and I'll get back with you in a minute. All right, So here's the final piece. Everything's all nice and painted. I think it should work good. So the ones that he already has, he's really happy with. So that just goes and swings down. That opens up. I'm trying to do this one-handed. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's just simple. It looks pretty nice. It doesn't take up this room. You don't have to worry about the long piece hanging down where it's gonna hit the ground and risk getting messed up. All you have is that little piece there. So I think it's a great design. I'm gonna try and sell these to more customers that have these so we don't have to be bringing stuff in with straps on it like that. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and a comment. It really helps out the channel. Really puts me in the algorithm a little bit better. But hopefully, more importantly, hopefully you got some good ideas or you just got some sheer entertainment for a few minutes. So once again, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.